Motivation comes in amounts. Motivation comes in a limited amount. So while you have motivation and abundance, the initial motivation, please use it to establish some type of consistency, some type of discipline, because you're gonna need it.
Bitch ass niggas talking about they some real ass niggas, but them niggas really pussy than a motherfucker. Talking about the city, never fucking with the home team. On guard locked up, I ain't hear nothing from them. Sit back and watch all your views when you dropping they bitch ass. No years since I heard from you, I never heard of you still. I'ma hold this bitch down like 10 toes. Gunplay or knuckles, I throw from the shoulders. I told you I'm colder, the door's been open. My floating got deadly, I'm closer to ghosts. My little nigga Nolan say fortune, the whole shit I know I'm ferocious. My floor has been stolen by whole ass little niggas, the sweet as mimosas. Say
I'm only gonna warm up with y'all. I ain't gonna do the whole workout with y'all. Gonna do the whole workout with y'all. Damn, somebody on that bitch. Damn, somebody on that bitch too. Well, camel strap, hands press. I already know what these machines that I work. I don't even know why I'm acting like I'm on a hunt. Got some nice soda. Isolateral incline press. Let's rock and roll. What's the quote of the day? To stay motivated. Oh, I'm glad you asked. Motivation comes in amounts. Motivation comes in a limited amount. So while you have motivation and abundance, the initial motivation, please use it to establish some type of consistency, some type of discipline, because you're gonna need it when motivation runs out, and it does. It shifts. Sometimes life can throw a curveball at you and cause you to be more motivated to do something else, like make sure your relationship intact, make sure your finances intact, make sure your job intact. You see what I'm saying? That's when motivation kick in. I mean discipline. I'm in the gym. I can't take it off. But wait till after I get this crucial pump in, though. It's coming off. You can believe that. It's gonna come off. Yeah. Make sure I got everything in order, y'all. Yeah, I feel like it's an attack. I keep in mind it's just a warm up now, man. Gonna get 3 sets in with just this. We're gonna toy with the tempo. Strong concentric. Control the eccentric. Check me out. That's what I mean by that now. Hey, you know what I noticed? This is what I noticed. People on the machine, they be doing all this shit here. Why? Why is you doing that? Your chest ain't fully developed and doing the damn exercise the correct way. You want to do alternatives? You want to alternate. You want to create variables of an exercise that you ain't even master the foundation yet. I don't know, man. They're like somebody trying to build a 2-story house, but they start on the upstairs attic. Like they ain't got no floors, no scalpels, built. So let's start on the attic. What the hell? Gotta start from the bottom up, buddy. Job to create to create content for the gym, man. I be forgetting, and I like going live. So y'all go follow Gold Gym 225. Get me to 1,000 followers on there. And I can go live all day on there as long as I'm at work. Yeah, and I can build it. Billable hours. Come on, man. Help me. Help me. Appreciate that stuff. Y'all follow Gold Gym 225 for me, man. I get them from Gold Gym. Go follow it. That Gold Gym that gives you gold teeth if you reach a PR twice a week. 2 PRs a week for 4 weeks straight to give you gold teeth. I'm just joking, man. Strong concentric. Control the eccentric. Strong concentric. Control the eccentric. Don't lock all the way. Keep the tension on the chest. Not so much on the tricep. Slow your tempo down. Time under tension. Mechanical load. All that silly shit. You from Baton Rouge and New Orleans. I'm from Baton Rouge, but I be in this city though. How many reps I use? Let me see. How many reps you do when you max out with the chest bar? I don't. When you mean the bar, like the barbell on chest, I don't max out. It serves me no hypertrophy goals. Like I can't hypertrophy a 1 rep max. I can't hypertrophy that. But when I do my last set on it is a load that's heavy enough to where I struggle to do 6. That's where I'm at with my trainer right now. Before that, my last set was like a set of like 12. So it'll probably be like in between 225, 255, something like that. But I do incline first. Percy, what do you recommend for me to build muscle? I weigh about 140 pounds. What's up?
Okay, I made you another one for November, so
Okay.
I'll put it on your desk and it's 2 pages.
Okay,
Just
appreciate it. All right, I'll knock it out after give him time to get home from work.
Okay.
All right, appreciate it, Nicole. I recommend you to consume more calories. First, you need to know how many calories you need to consume. So put your information into a calorie calculator. You can Google that. It's not a website like an app. It's an actual like page. I guess that's the website. Just click on the first thing you show the reverse side of it as far as weight gain and extreme weight gain. And be consistent with it. And make sure you try to, consume high quality foods as much as possible. As much as possible. And I put emphasis on as much as possible because I just love Little Caesars. I'm gonna keep it real with you, and the food was amazing. I have some left. I'm gonna probably be eating pizza all day. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Go ahead and warm these babies up. Shout out to everybody that's in here on here, man. Y'all share this live, give me over 100. Don't do me that. Don't do me that, man. Put me at the dollar. 100 me. Talk to him for my stuff. I do have a mind. That's the odd thing about it. I do have a mind. I'm just comfortable with expressing my silliness, my sense of humor. I'm comfortable with showing that side of me. That's a side that you can't see just upon appearance. But the sides you can see when you look at me, best believe they there. Just, they there full of effect at all times. Yeah. Whew. Feeling this, baby. Shout out to Ghost Energy Drink. My God. It ain't number 200 milligrams of natural caffeine. Where's this kick coming from? No sugar, no artificial colors. Tastes like Sprite. Legendary energy. Oh, you ain't been around long enough to be no legend. It sounds like some Coca-Cola shit going on right here. Can we get somebody to fact check on what we got a fact check on here? Somebody got the access to their Google? Let's see what's going on. Who owns Ghost Energy Drink? Is it connected to Coca-Cola? What's popping with y'all, man? Ghost is Coca-Cola. Goddamn Coca-Cola. Goddamn. Coca-Cola, y'all some sneaky. Oh, I like y'all work. I'm drinking Rain Energy drinks, which is Monster, which is Coca-Cola. I'm drinking Ghost Energy drinks, which is Coca-Cola. That explain why it tastes like Sprite. I wonder if why Sprite couldn't been like this. Why Sprite couldn't been like this. They need to send that to McDonald's. They need to send protein snacks to McDonald's. Why we ain't got no protein menu at these fast food restaurants? Excuse me, they slipping. They missing out on that bag. Who are they missing out on that bag? I pull up a bit. Contest prep, meal prep. It sounds like a lot, but it's not. I probably swear to God, it don't sound. $1,500 a month can have me scrizzy. I'll be all the way to the gizzard. Anybody. Like, you can print your logo on my bags, my clothes. Put your little hashtag on my social media thing. You know, yeah, we can grow together. I'm so for real. Let me get back to business. Let me get back to getting there. All right, we got 9 more minutes. We got 9 more minutes, and I'm gonna go hammer time. I'm a lucky man. I freestyle on this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see you looking as I do my warm up. Yeah. I knew Sprite was owned by Coca-Cola. We're up to Julie. There wasn't no top secret information you just dropped on me now. You know how many times I've been somewhere asked for Sprite and they tell me they don't sell Coke products? And look, the first time when they told me that shit at Taco Bell, it threw me for a complete loop. For real. I was baffled. For real. They said we have Sierra Mist. I was like, even if I knew Sierra, the mist is the last thing I would want. In the blind, what she look like first before I decline. Shout out to everybody that's on here, man. Y'all like the live follow. Man, I gotta drink this damn pre-workout. I hate carbonated pre-workout drink. I don't like that belching. I had to drink Gatorade for the symptoms wasn't for, what's the word that rhymes with proportions, but it defines greatness. Proportions. I'll figure it out later. Do you use salt for pre-workout? No, indeed. I would if I can afford it. Would you like to sponsor it? Sponsor that shit, man. I'll put it to the test. We can do an unboxing video. Yeah. Oh, shit. Look at my drink. God damn. Save some for the rest of us. Man, spraying that sanitizer, boy. Tell him, man. We are spraying that shit over there, man. I'm gonna tell him, man, that shit costs, man. What up, Jed? What it do, man? Welcome to the lab. Shout out to everybody that's in here on your man. Y'all like the live follow the host. Shout out to Jed ATL, one and only Cooler from St. Louis, Missouri, on JJ Bates _ STL. Follow him on Instagram. My God. There's a piece of mine. I'm digesting that shit. I need to make a video of this work. I need a lot of shit. I'm needy as hell right now. What the fuck going on? I'm 6'2", clean, Kayleen details. I don't know where he at, Mr. Creativity. I don't know, man. He probably praying right now in a yoga pose with his hands clasped in prayer. They not by his chest. They behind him his back in the middle of his in the middle of his scapula. Don't you want to be like Kevin? Go ahead. Go get you a ponytail, a feather, and do some yoga poses. Like you about to give birth. Let go. I gotta go. No keys, neither. Let me ask you something, man. You ever been in a relationship with anybody and it just went perfect? You ever went through your life and never had any bumps and bruises with your friends and family? You probably got some current shit going on right now with a friend or family member. Go get your shit straight. Go get your shit straight, man. Shit. You asking all these questions, all you gotta do is ask yourself, what could be going on with this other human being based off of what I know as being a human being in life? I promise you, your guesstimation, it'll be pretty close. If you remove the allure of the money and the jewelry and the cars and clothes of the illusion of all those things, and just look at these people as they normal people, and just do the logical process of what could take place as a human under these situations. I promise you come up with 5 situations, man. 3 of them will probably be close to the truth. For real. Shout out to everybody that's in here on here, man. Like the live, follow the host. For real. The first thing about becoming a magician is understanding that magic is not real. So just know. Just know. Sometimes you bite off more than you can chew. Shout out to Alabama, man. He just joined Gold Jump 225, man. Appreciate that, Coach Dwayne, man. Appreciate the support, y'all. I appreciate that. This is actually a journey for me, not just health and fitness. This shit is. It ain't just about going from one shape to another, man. This is life changing for me. Yeah. At one time, I'd be sitting on a couch in a trap. I was buzzing like a beehive, man, right next to a digicel, some ammunition, and contraband. And I'd sit there and I'd just make money. I got tired of just sitting doing that. I got me a computer, some Pro Tools. I learned how to record myself, and I sat down and did that, made music all day until the people came pick me up. And I had the intention on getting right back out doing this shit all over again, but just better. But I realized that's idiotic as a motherfucker, like truly insane. Why in the hell? But I want to just find a new way to bump my head again. That's I give up. I'm tired. Tired of it. Sorry. So we move in a different kind of way, and as you can see, I'm kind of good at it. Nah, you black and white, us Puerto Ricans too proud to not say nothing. I ain't even see your comment, bro. I ain't even see your comment. But if you have any type of emotional attachment to what the world holds as values, this is the wrong life for you, because I'm bound to say something that will highly offend your beliefs, especially if your beliefs is not intact. You know what I'm saying? Like, if your interest is not intact, I'm going to make you feel like I done belittled you. And that ain't even the case. I'm just trying to give you a true perspective on what's in front of you. For real. Just remove all the things all the definitions on how you define things based on what you learn from. For real. But I represent a different type of thinker. You know what I'm saying? My stoic minds, they come from the slums, from the trenches. Yeah, I don't have no sides. I have no political side. I have no religious belief to say that I'm a part of a certain type of religion. I don't have any of that. I don't have any of that. I done been through that. I went to private school, believe it or not, from kindergarten to 12th grade. I was an altar boy, Catholic. My mama was Baptist. I went to prison, was surrounded by Islam, by Muslims. And then I paid attention. You see what I'm saying? I done seen some things, man. And I was, sitting back and watching and putting 2 and 2 together. Some things don't add up. Some things have, a benefit to it, but it's always a catch. You see what I mean? A unnecessary catch. And every time that catch, anything dealing with nature, the way of the world, it's man that's adding a gimmick to shit. Like religion, it's always a gimmick. You feel what I mean? I truly doubt that when God was saying, hey, get a pen, and write this down. All right, you got it? All right, you shall pay your tithes to the church. I don't think that God said that. I just don't think so. It's a good design though. The way the book was written, it's a damn good design. How they made it like the storyline stick for so long and don't nobody contest it. So many people argue over it. That shit crazy, man. But the way they put that book together, that and many more, that shit crazy. They need to do it again. Like try that shit now. Try that shit right now. Whatever y'all did back then to change all these people's religions, try that shit right now. The way y'all did it back then, because y'all already doing it. It's already being done. Look at who you idol. Look at what people come on here and talk to me about. They bring up Gates like that's the matter worth. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on, man. Be for real. So that done already told me where your intellect is at. That means you need to stay inside. Yeah, you don't need to be outside when decisions is being made. When we at the town committee and they all asking for suggestions on how to make the community better, you don't even need to raise your hand. Just be there for the lend a helping hand when the plan is time to get put into action. That's it. For real. And that's okay. And that's okay. When you're a part of the team and we win, everybody get a ring, man. Regardless if you was a starter or you carried the water, it don't matter. We all at the same party. Yeah, we all getting that bag, man. For real.
Me and my heathens, we been creeping where your ass is. Yeah, he hop in like PK, where your mask is. I'm like, be cool, cause me and this nigga here went past it. Yeah, I'm about to put his ass where the grass is. Make a nigga put a hit on you. Yeah, heavy bag, like a big bitch sit on you. Big